Hi guys, I just thought I'd pop in here. I have been teasing you with this doormat for a while now, and I've got a little bit of time before I have to go pick up the kiddos from school, so I thought we'd do a little bit of it together. So I'm gonna tilt you down so you can see what we're doing here. This doormat came from Walmart, I think. Yeah, so it came from Walmart, and we're just gonna paint it. So you can get your own doormat and paint, or you can book a paint party, and we can totally do summer porch decor. We are on the floor, so I can guarantee you there's gonna be little cat friends running in and out. But we're gonna put watermelons on this doormat. So I did one, just so I could make sure this was gonna like work out the way I wanted it to. So we're just gonna go like this way across the doormat with our watermelons. So we're gonna get started. So just lay down my stencil and stencil in these cute little watermelons. So come in, say hey, let me know that you're here, let me know that you're watching. Let me know if you have your summer porch decor up yet. I may or may not still have an Easter bunny sitting on my mantle that needs to come down. So yeah, no, I do not have summer porch decor up yet, but we're gonna get there. Maybe this week. It's not quite summer, so we're good. We got plenty of time. So these stencils come from Essential Stencil, and so if you're wanting to do your own doormat, you can get your own stencils from Essential Stencil. If you're gonna place an order, send me a message. I can get you a coupon code for these. Or you can order a finished doormat from myself, or you can book yourself a paint party, and we could do a whole summer decor paint party. We could paint doormats and door hangers and a whole 9 yards. Just have a blast. All right, I need a little more green paint here. I love the Essential Stencil stencils. They are so sturdy and easy to use. The important thing when you're stenciling is to go up and down with your paint and not brush it on like you would if you were painting a canvas. If you brush it, you're gonna get paint underneath your stencil, and then it's not gonna turn out the way you wanted it to. All right, and doormats take a lot of paint, so just a FYI. We just pull that back, and look, we got a cute little watermelon. We gotta put little baby seeds on it. So we'll put our watermelon seeds on. This gray paint. Couldn't find black, so we're using this dark gray for the watermelon seeds, and it's gonna work just fine. Look at that. We got 2 little watermelon slices, so let's put another watermelon slice here. I'm thinking I just want 2 rows of watermelon slices. I could put words on here, but I don't think I will. I think we'll just do watermelons. So red paint into the stencil. It's important too that you hold, see how I'm holding my stencil down? It just kind of keeps it from moving too much. So I like to do the outside edges first. This is just a stencil brush. So stencil brushes are different than regular paintbrushes. They're real bristly on the end, and just they pick up a lot of paint and allow you to just go up and down and up and down. If you tried to do that with a regular paintbrush, you wouldn't get very far, and you would destroy your paintbrush. All right, we need more red. Some more red paint here. There we go. Like I said, you're going to go through quite a bit of paint when you're doing a doormat, as it does take a good amount. These will work just fine outdoors. Once this paint dries on here, I will spray just a little bit of sealer over top of this. just to give it a little bit of protection from the elements, but I mean, honestly, it'll be just fine on the porch. All right, a little bit of green for our watermelon stem. And I just like to use the rust-oleum. It's called a clear lacquer spray. And it'll make this nice and durable then for the whole season. Now, if you're somebody who wants to buy a doormat and never ever replace it, this is probably not the best doormat for you. But these doormats are cheap enough, even if you just buy them from me, that you can, you know, after the season's over, toss it or, you know, whatever. Because definitely not going to last like a whole, like 3 or 4 years. Another little watermelon slice. Look at that. I just love pulling the stencil off. Okay, and we need a little more black here. What do I do with the black? It's over here. It's hiding underneath our butterfly. Where did I get my mat? Michelle, this came from Walmart. So I just ordered it with my groceries. Had them deliver it. So, yeah, Walmart. And I don't remember how much it was. It wasn't very much. Some people say they get them at Home Depot. I have not seen them at Home Depot. Sometimes the plain mats are harder to find. It did take me 2 attempts of ordering this mat with my groceries to get it delivered, but they did finally have one in stock and they delivered it. So if you find them in stock and you like really want to do it, you might like grab a couple if you plan on doing like one for the front door and one for the back door. I just think it's gonna look super cute to have a doormat that like matches my porch leaner and stuff. Like, I know that's pretty extra, but you know, I'm a little extra. A little extra sometimes, that's okay. Let's see, I just got my stencil brush all in my paint. So the really important thing, if you can also make stencils like with, what's that stuff called? Wax paper. If you wanted to make your own stencil, you could do that with wax paper. I'm trying to figure out how to make this watermelon slice go. I think he needs to go that way. Yeah, okay. You can also make your own stencils with wax paper if you wanted, and then just kind of like iron them down and then paint and then pull them off. So I've seen people do that before. I have never tried that route. Like I said, this stencil came from Essential Stencils, and if you are interested in ordering your own stencils from Essential Stencils, you can send me a message and I can give you my affiliate link, and it'll save you, I don't remember how much, but it gives you a coupon. It doesn't cost you any extra to use it. It actually gives you a discount, and then they just give me a little kickback for that, for referring. So, but I really love their stencils. They're super durable. As you can see, I don't like take extra great care of my stencils and not like rinsing them off really well when I get done with them or anything, but they work really well. I've made some of my own stencils before, and I've used other stencils that I bought at like Hobby Lobbies and Michaels, and they're just not the same quality. There you go. You guys just Denise, y'all have a little doormat paint party. You guys go get your stencils and your doormats and create your little doormats. It's so much fun, and like, what a great way to create like something that, like, if you wanted to get real crazy, you could put like your family name on it, or you know, whatever you wanted on here. Really personalize it. I was gonna do words, and then I was like, you know what? Let's just do it and get it done. I just want to put watermelons on it. So we're just doing the watermelons. But I love it. Like I said, I spray mine when I get done here. I'll let it dry today, and then tomorrow I will, it's supposed to be super nice all week. So tomorrow I'll take it outside and I will spray it with a little bit of rust-oleum clear lacquer spray. So it's just a clear coat spray, and that'll seal it enough, you know, to be usable for the summer. All right, let's put another watermelon down here. Let's see. I hate to make him go that way, but I kind of feel like he needs to go that way. I don't, hang on, maybe I need to look at it without the paint plate on it. Okay, he needs to go this way, I think. And let's just scooch him down a bit. So yeah, these stencil brushes, if you're looking for a good stencil brush, I don't want to say it's a great stencil brush, but a decent stencil brush, these came from the Dollar Tree. So it's a good place to get your stencil brushes. They have them there in stock. They also sell stencil brushes on Essential Stencil, so like if you're just somebody who just wants to buy it all at one place, you can order them. And Essential Stencil is a small business company, so they, you know, you are supporting another small business by ordering from them, which always makes me feel really good to know that I'm supporting somebody else's dream. So I love that. I am just like, I don't know why I'm like, I've never been so a fan of watermelons as I am this year. Like, I just feel like watermelons is the thing right now for me. You ever get on that kick where you just like want all of one thing, like all the lemons or whatever? I thought it was gonna be lemons for a while. Like I was gonna do the yellow and the gray. I was really loving it. And then, I don't know, kind of fizzled out rather quickly for me. The watermelons kind of hit me. Like I love the red and the green, and it just reminds me of summer. And we're gonna have some summer-like temperatures this week for sure. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees later this week, maybe even tomorrow. So it's time for summer. So this is, you'll see I only have one stencil brush here. I had to, not sure what I did with the other one, so I've only got one actual stencil brush here. These other brushes I'm using are just some scruffier paint brushes that I had. Like this is pretty much, it might as well be a stencil brush. It's pretty beat up. So there's just some beat up brushes I had laying around that I was like, ah, those should work for stenciling. There we go. Look at that. I just love pulling the stencil off. Like every time it just like makes me giddy like a little kid. It's like magic. Like it doesn't look real great until you pull the stencil off and you're like, oh, look what I did. Anybody else get that way when they stencil things? Like it's like right now it just looks like nothingness, and then you pull it back and it's like, boom, there's this cute little watermelon. All right, y'all. I'm debating. I think maybe I should put one in each corner. What do you think? Hey, Kelly, how are you? I'm glad y'all are liking this. Like, I wasn't sure whether, I've like had this idea floating around in my head for a while now, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do it or not. I was really kind of nervous about doing it. Wasn't really sure I wanted to do it live. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Thank you. Something different. You can paint all kinds of things. It just goes to prove you can paint anything. You don't have to always be a canvas or a piece of wood. Put paint on everything. I do that a lot unintentionally, but intentionally you can make anything more beautiful with paint. And like if you bought one of these mats at the store, and like if we were personalizing, I really could say this, I'm not personalizing this one, but like if you bought a personalized doormat, I mean they're like $25 for something to clean your feet on. It's kind of crazy. I'll probably be yelling at everybody, don't wipe your feet on the doormat, please. That's my pretty doormat. It's just for looking at. My husband will love that. Oh. So yeah, it's a super inexpensive craft that you can do, and just make your doorway a little brighter. We go in and out of it so much all the time, it's like I just want to make it look pretty. All right, watermelon seeds. And sometimes you just have to, you know, just do it. You just have to get out of your own way and just do it. Like I said earlier, I was going to make a stencil and like put our name on it and make it all super fancy, and well, that clearly hasn't happened yet, so it's time to just make it happen. And this is gonna be like, look how freaking cute that is already. I am loving it. Okay. All right, guys, let's see. One more watermelon slice over here. So just to recap what we've done for anybody who's just popped in, we are painting a doormat. This doormat came from Walmart. You can go get your own and paint one, or you can book a paint party. We could certainly do like a summer decor, porch decor paint party for sure, but you can go get your own mat and paint it. This stencil that I'm using came from Stencil. They're an online small business company. If you are looking for stencils, they have amazing stencils. If you want a code, shoot me a message and I can definitely get you a code to get, I think it's 10% off. Don't quote me on that. Pretty sure it's 10% off of your order. And it doesn't, you know, not really anything for me, but I can get you that coupon code. And I'm just stenciling this paint on here with my stencil brushes. This stencil brush actually came from the Dollar Tree. So super, super easy. So yeah. And then, trying to think what else. Oh, when you get done, this is what else I was trying to say that I lost my train of thought here, y'all. When you get done painting, so let it dry, and then just spray it with a quick coat of sealer. I like to use the rust-oleum clear sealer. It's the same sealer I use on all my wooden pieces, porch cleaners, door hangers, that kind of stuff. So it's the same sealer that I use for that. I just like to spray it with that when I'm all done, and it just keeps it from the paint rubbing off quite so quickly. Like I said, this is not going to be like a doormat that you can keep for 27 years, but it'll definitely last you through the summer, and as little money I've spent on it, it's going to be super cute to brighten up our front door. So, yes, we are sitting on the floor. The cat's coming to help us paint. Excuse me, ma'am. We don't need your assistance. And the cats really love this doormat for some reason or another. They think that I bought it from Walmart for them. They've been sitting on it and stuff downstairs. They're gonna be super disappointed that I've moved it. All right, guys, there we go. It's as easy as that. Now, here's the thing. I don't really worry about cleaning off my stencils. Probably really bad stencil mom behavior. Don't do that. But I don't worry about it. I just let the paint dry, and next time I just paint back over top of it. So look at this super cute doormat. I am like in love with the watermelons right now. So cute. So thanks for hanging out with me. If you have questions, let me know. If you want a code for Essential Stencil, send me a message and I will send that to you, and you can get your discount. Okay? All right, guys. Take care. Have a great day. Bye, y'all.